What's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604, and back here in Assetto Corsa. I just wanted to do the same thing we did for Project Cars 2 and share my force feedback settings. It's been a question that's been asked of me a lot lately. So, again, I just want to preface this by saying I am using a direct drive wheel. I think it's far less common to run direct drive than belt drive or gear drive, so take that as a grain of salt to go forward with. Make sure you adjust your force feedback settings in kind. Be careful of clipping. Okay, let's go into settings. And actually, I wanted to show you that my tests track is usually, and test car is usually the KTM Crossbow R at the Nürburgring GP. So just bear that in mind. And coming into controls here, my force feedback settings, 65% gain, no filter, no minimum force, 20% curb, 5% road, and 38% slip, and no ABS. So I'll just go through these one by one. I guess gain set lower. When I had my T300, I had the gain set, I think, somewhere around 80%. It was quite high, but I'm adding in effects through Sim Commander with the direct drive wheel, so the in-game gain can be set a bit lower. Curb effects 20%. You don't want a ton of curb, in my opinion. 20% with my wheel is tons. When you think about it, there's not really a lot of point to having heavy curb feeling. You should know basically by looking at your screen whether or not you're on the curb, and the force feedback, in my opinion, should just be kind of a a second sense to let you know, actually a third sense, because you'll get the noise as well, to let you know you're on the curb. So no reason to keep it too high. Road effects, yeah, it is what it is. I like to feel, it just makes the force feedback feel more natural to me when I have the road effects turned on somewhat, but as you can see, I have mine turned pretty low. And then slip effects. Slip effects. Most of you will not have your slip effects turned this high. That's going to give you all kinds of crazy effects with your force feedback if it's turned that high. Thankfully, with the direct drive wheel, we have a ton of headroom, so I can turn it up quite high. A lot of people with the AccuForce wheel like to have it somewhere around the 20 to 25% range. For some reason, I just don't find I can feel it very well, so I turn it up almost near double that, at 38%. And ABS, I just personally don't like the feeling of ABS, and I think in most settings, in most cases with cars, I have the ABS turned off anyway, so might as well set it to 0. Alright, nothing too exciting here. This is just a quick video, guys. Again, if you're having trouble with yours, please post in the comments below, and I'm sure some fellow subscribers will come forward. Let people know what type of wheel you're running, say you're having trouble, and I'm sure fellow subscribers will come forward and let you know what they are running. And I will, the same as last video, I will end this with my Sim Commander settings. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.